Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video on the markets. We'll do a full market update right here. So we'll start off with Bitcoin and then we'll talk about some altcoins. I have some pretty interesting things to share. What you can see right now is that Ethereum actually is doing quite good, and Ethereum beta such as Pepe, Ethereum ENS and more. So we'll talk about that, but the market is absolutely strong again at this point of time. You can actually see, and that's quite interesting, it looks right now as that this move right here, this green or this bullish move from this from the most important support level around 71,500, it looks like it's mostly fueled by short positions being closed, which is interesting. But in general, looking at the market right now, I mean, purely technically, we're obviously bullish. And then today we had some news, and by the way, the Bitcoin dominance for the first time in a while is actually dropping down. So a lot of altcoins are actually performing quite well, as you can see. But no, what we see as well is that the fundamentals today are quite good, all right? So if you take a look at the dollar strength index, after some bearish GDP numbers from the US, these are falling. And then obviously the S&P 500, NASDAQ, Russell 2000 are all bullish, which fundamentally is bullish for Bitcoin as well. So I think that's one of the main reasons why Bitcoin is now rallying. Some of you might know that we also have Coinbase earnings later today. I don't think we have them yet. They should be after hours, as you can see right about. And we also have MicroStrategy actually. That's quite interesting. But no, so you can say it should be after hours. I don't think we have those yet. But in general, a bullish day, all right? Especially with the Bitcoin dominance that is finally, a little bit more bearish. It's obviously still bullish in its trend, but all right. Then we have something to work with. But my Bitcoin views have not changed, all right? What I said earlier this morning is that I do think that we can make higher highs, all right? So that we can spike into a new all-time high at 74, 75, maybe even $76,000. But with all the fundamental potential sell the news events, with the Coinbase earnings, but especially with the elections next week, in combination with the amount of leverage that has been used in this latest rally, but also in this rally right here, I think that sustainably breaking them off the all-time high, I don't expect. Obviously, I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, all right, because bullish markets would also be better for me. But given the fundamentals, I think we are good enough right here to get a new all-time high. But like I said, I don't think that this is sustainable enough to break above the previous all-time high and to continue rallying. The volume is also dropping down a bit, so that's another sign that we're losing momentum. So yeah, that's what I think you need to know for now. If I would have to put that on the chart, what I would say is that most likely to me seems to be something like this, all right? So some sort of a spike and then followed by a drop back down, consolidation, and a sell the news event somewhere down the line. But I'll still keep you updated on that. Looking at altcoins, I think that's more interesting, especially if the Bitcoin dominance starts to fall down even more. Like I said, Ethereum is doing quite well right now. Ethereum itself is at a resistance level at 2,750. We do need to break above that to really see a bullish Ethereum, because right now it's still consolidating. But certain Ethereum beta coins such as Pepe and Ethereum name service, aka ENS, are ridiculously bullish. I mean, look at this. Also still in a range. I think I was looking at them, and I actually do think that looking at those Ethereum beta coins, I think Pepe has the most potential. Because if Pepe with the next 4-hour time frame candle here is able to close above this level right here at 1,000, I do think we can rally up higher. And even though Pepe is also ranging technically, I do think it has the best chance to actually break out of the range. Pepe also has some massive volume, as you can see right here. But yeah, I think I think that's the main narrative. Excuse me, I'm still a little bit ill. Yes, I know I'm sick quite often. But no, looking at some other coins, I mean, something like Mudeng I actually talked about earlier. It's a meme coin. I think that looks quite good here on the 4-hour time frame. We have a little uptrend going on, quite a lot of momentum going into that. I think Eigenlayer actually has potential if we are able to get some sort of a reclaim here above 3.15. Definitely want to keep on your radar, though, in my eyes. But no, I would just look at that volume, all right? Look at that volume, look at relative outperformance. Most is with Ethereum Beta, so also something like Arbitrum or Optimism is doing quite well. And then looking at the volume, most coins are not interesting enough, I think, to cover. I was looking at Ondo a little bit earlier, but that's also still within a range. So do I expect today to be bullish? For now, it seems to me, yes. It depends a little bit on the fundamentals. Like the fundamentals should continue to be bullish, such as the dollar strength index, but also something like the USDT dominance, which is dropping down. That's also bullish. So keep an eye on those, all right? I would still be cautious, especially with all the economic data that we're getting this week and with the elections next week. That's the best formula for volatility, but for now, I am still having a bullish bias. And that's what I think you need to know for now, all right? So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next videos, and bye.